Hello, well my name is Charla and I thought I would do a little video about the skills test. This is my first video, so bear with me. I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty and I probably will go on a little bit, but hopefully you find it helpful. Hopefully it can give you some good tips. When I started revising for the skills test, I went on YouTube and I found some really helpful videos to motivate me and to get me through it. But I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my experience. So my English skills, the literacy skills test, sorry, I passed first time. I didn't find it too difficult, but then again it can be quite a tough test. So I would say just make sure that you're familiar with some words. You know, they use things like words like gregarious, or, you know, make sure that you know you're there. Make sure you know all of those, the different spellings for each one. Make sure that you're familiar with words that they use in the teaching world. So have a look at some teacher magazines, have a look at the test website, make sure you are familiar with all of that, and then I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. And do loads of practice papers. There's so much online you can find. Go on the education website and just practice. See what you're getting. If you're getting 70% and above, that's amazing. So just keep going and I'm sure you'll get there. So just do loads of practice papers. So that is my first tip, practice papers. And also for the maths test, I'll tell you a little bit about my experience with the maths test. With it's the numeracy test. With the numeracy test, I managed to pass on my third attempt. And luckily this year, they lifted the whole ban that if you failed on your third attempt that you couldn't do it for 2 years, and luckily that's been lifted now, so that's less pressure, which is amazing. So you've got more time to do it, you've got, you know, you won't feel as pressured. So I had to sort of start from scratch with my numeracy because I hadn't done maths since GCSE and I got a C. It is possible to pass this test, even if you're revising for it now and you think it's impossible. It is possible and you can do it. Sorry, my camera just cut out there. But you've just got to think about what sort of learner you are as well. So if you're a visual learner, you might want to put up posters, you might want to have post-it notes everywhere, you might want to highlight some certain things. Or if you're more of like a sit down, read a book type learner, then that's fine as well. You've just got to think about what works for you. And you can absolutely do this. And for the numeracy test, I also recommend GA Numerical, who is absolutely amazing. When I was struggling, I had a look online. I didn't really want to get a tutor. So I had a look online to see if there were any websites, and loads of people were recommending GA Numerical. And I thought, do you know what, I'm going to try it. So I went and I subscribed. The subscription is, I think, £20 for 30 days. I think that's what it was, but you can have a look online, it might have changed. And his videos were so helpful. I did so many practice papers on there. And any questions that I found hard, there was a video for it explaining exactly how to do it, a step-by-step guide. So I would definitely recommend doing that if maths is something that you struggle with. And again, it is possible to pass the maths, the numeracy, keep saying maths, but it's the numeracy skills test. It is possible. You can do this. You've just got to believe in yourself and you've got to say to yourself, I can do this, and you can. Good luck if you're doing your test or if you're thinking of applying next year. Any questions, anything you'd like to ask me, please feel free to comment below and I will try and be as helpful as I can. I'm sorry my camera cut out again because my memory was full, but I just wanted to say hopefully my first video wasn't a complete disaster. I hope it was a little bit of help if you're applying, and thank you for watching.